Do you guys remember Jimmy Mack? He still sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, your final performer this evening, the coward. You better finish it by the time your set's done. Iago, everybody!
Okay. Settle down. I wouldn't have had 2 whiskeys before the show if I knew I had to do that. Oh, look, I get it. Nobody really wants to be associated with a rapey guy named Jafar. But at least my guy did some cool shit. Can we all just agree that that sounds like what we actually do? That's as good as it's gonna get. Anyways. He was a freaking wizard! Some of these other idiots, all Thumper did was teach a deer to ice skate and then ditched him to shit out a couple hundred kids. I got to steal a magic lamp and waterboard a Sultan with goddamn Ritz crackers. You guys didn't even have a quest or a mission. All you had to do was be that clumsy-ass deer's friend, and you bailed on him the first time a rabbit wearing too much makeup threw you some ass. Thumper. Oh, you thump. That's what they call you. That is literally what every rabbit does, you pompous piece of shit. That's the equivalent of your mother naming you Ashley with 2 E's. Real special. You are an innovator, though, whether you know it or not, because your family lives in a log. A giant hollowed out log. I'm just giving up on the boys. I tried really hard. Your family lives in a giant hollowed out log, which is what the next expensive housing trend taking over Columbus is going to be, you guys. Look out, repurposed shipping crates. Giant fucking logs, 2019. Launchpad McQuack, our fearless leader of a host. He rose to prominence after piloting a plane for Scrooge McDuck to the City of Diamonds, quintessentially paving the way for it to be raped of its resources, like the crab leg station at Golden Corral when your white trash wife brought her big bag with her. Such a hero! What's on your docket tomorrow, Launchpad? A quick trip to the coltan mines of the Congo for Dick Cheney? Is it true that you also collect the hands of disobedient child workers, you piece of shit? Launchpad McQuack is basically Han Solo if Han Solo had absolutely no redeeming qualities to make up for being such a giant piece of shit. I used to think I could drink a lot, I just can't. What kind of self-loathing bird are you? I didn't know a fucking pelican could be riddled with this much privilege. You fly a fucking plane. A bird choosing to fly a plane is like Usain Bolt running 100 meters on a hoverboard. Oh, Zazu could not be here tonight. Unfortunately, he was abducted at the Arnold Classic. Zazu is the Sean Spicer of the Lion Kingdom, you guys. What a job Zazu has. His only responsibility is to get bullied by a shitty kid with an important dad. Zazu is just playing the role of Sinbad in the movie The First Kid. Do you guys remember actor and comedian Sinbad? The guy with big Zubaz pants known for his roles in such movies as Jingle All the Way and First Kid? That is his fucking role in this world. He is Sinbad. It's funnier when he's sitting here, I'm sorry. Zazu is the effeminate slave of the lion Scar, which I can only assume must have been horribly humiliating and not at all sexually gratifying for such a masculine and obviously heterosexual bird. I'm going to stop talking now because even though he's not here, I can still see his cloaca throbbing, you guys. For those of you that are normal, a cloaca is a bird's genitals. Oh, Zazu gets passed around by dominant lions like a Kardashian at NBA All-Star Weekend. Zazu seems like the type of bird that gets off to videos of humans stepping on other birds' eggs. I'm just saying.
Damn.
Oh, Mushu. Mushu is here, or as I like to call him, Oriental Jiminy Cricket. What kind of a shitty little dragon are you? You look like if Hot Topic sold ferrets. Goodness, Mushu. Leave it to Eddie Murphy to make a series of bad decisions around someone dressed as the opposite sex.
Damn. Damn.
As far as sidekicks go, Mushu, you are definitely the worst. You were like if Robin signed Batman up to join the Marines at the height of the Vietnam War. Who does that? You don't even have cool powers, you oversized Bic lighter. You shot fireworks at people. There are people with 3 fingers in Kentucky with the same superpowers as you. Grumpy. Grumpy's here. Grumpy. It's no wonder you're so mad all the time. You're sick. Grumpy, your lungs are blacker than having a copy of Black Panther on Fire Stick right now.
You can clap for that motherfucker. Woo! Okay.
Oh, good, because there's more. Grumpy's lungs are so black, they still don't think OJ did it. But wait, there's more. Grumpy's lungs are blacker than Lil Boosie singing the national anthem before an and-one mixtape basketball game. That was too black. White people know OJ. Lil Boosie, not so much. You all didn't hear this rumor from me, but I heard that Grumpy and Zazu like to play a game together called Canary in the Coal Mine. The coal mine in this instance being Grumpy's asshole. Alright, next joke. Let's get your story straight, Grumpy. You find a girl who breaks into your home and can't help herself but to clean up your disgusting elf cum-soaked house. Because gender roles are pretty fucking dope. She's nearly killed multiple times by some old broad who can't stand someone else who might actually be pretty, even though there's plenty of dick to go around, I would imagine, in a giant fairy tale kingdom. Before finally she gets murdered by fruit. You put your slave's corpse in a glass coffin because that's not weird at all. And then watch as a strange man comes and makes out with her dead body and takes her away on a horse. Because that seems fine. What kind of fucked up the hills have eyes rules are you guys playing by? Well, that's just a West Virginia funeral. Tigger couldn't be here. Tigger could not be here tonight. Tigger is the worst neighbor of all time. Tigger's constantly running and jumping in Pooh's bed while he's just trying to binge watch This Is Us and eat honey alone. Because Eeyore's the only one with red flags? What the fuck is this? Oh, Tigger is the Cosmo Kramer of the 100 Acre Woods. Oh, and finally, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is here tonight. Yeah. Hey, Tink, you think after the show I can get my beak wet? That got weird, I'm sorry. Tinkerbell looks like the Soul Reasons pharmacies in Neverland Carry Plan B. They never grow old if you stop them at the conception, kids. Oh my goodness, Tinkerbell, you look like the first fairy carrier of Zika. But Tinkerbell, I don't understand why you keep flirting with Peter Pan. Is it all that fairy dust? Like, what is your end game in all of this? You are the size of my hand at best. Even if he is small by human standards, Peter Pan is just going to split you wide open. And I cannot think of any better way to end this roast than to leave you with a visual of a fairy being fucked to death by a pirate boy. Good night.